guys, how's it going? Phil here. In this video we're going to be talking about something that's super important but often overlooked when it comes to the overall quality of your video project or YouTube video, things of that nature, and that's audio quality. Now, even I am guilty of wanting to just make a video very quickly and just using the onboard microphone that comes with our cameras, in this case my Panasonic G7, but there's kind of a downside to that, and that's that usually these cameras have terrible onboard microphones, so some sort of external audio recording source is definitely recommended. I'm currently using a shotgun microphone mounted on top of the Lumix G7, but you guys may know that in some of my older videos, especially back when I was using the 60D, I would use an actual condenser microphone that sometimes got into the corner of the shot. And that is by far my preferred way of doing it, just because you're able to have a bit more control over your gain and other different settings, as well as running the audio through processing before even dissecting it in any way. I just love having it completely separate. Now, I used to run that as my Blue Baby bottle microphone running to something that's right off of shot here, I believe. You might be able to see the corner of it. But it's an Akai EIE Pro, which is, I believe, a 4-channel interface, which means basically I could have 4 microphones plugged in if I ever needed to. But sadly, that interface kind of crapped out on me recently, so I was looking to replace it. And it kind of hit me that for this particular use, I didn't need more than 1 microphone input, so I could save a little bit of money and go with a smaller unit. This Akai, when I first bought it, was about 250 bucks. I didn't necessarily want to spend that much, but I wanted to have really good preamps. So I decided to go with something a bit smaller. I looked at Focusrite and was able to pick up the Scarlett Solo, as you can see there. I was able to pick this up on Amazon for $96, which is very inexpensive when it comes to audio gear. And basically this is a 2-channel interface, but 1 channel is for microphone. You have 1 microphone preamp and 1 instrument preamp, and honestly, you don't really need more than that. So, in this video, I'm going to be going ahead unboxing this, showing you around the unit, and giving you guys a little bit more idea why I think this may be one of the best options for an up-and-coming YouTube channel that just want to increase the general audio quality of your videos. So let's jump in up close, shall we? Alright guys, so here we are with the Scarlett Solo. See what comes in the box. So it's actually pretty simple. You just have the interface itself. In here we have our USB cable. That was a fail, but and here we just have our regular run-of-the-mill USB cable. It's actually slightly different. You'll notice it's closer to what a printer cable would look like, and that's how most of these operate. That's actually the type that my Akai used as well. And we also have some instructions that I will probably not read, but for once I actually do recommend you check those out if you've never used any sort of audio interface before. So here's the unit itself. Let's just go ahead and do a quick little walk around. On the front here we have most of the stuff that we're going to be interfacing with on a regular basis. So you have your single microphone input, it's an XLR, as well as a gain knob for that input, and a 48-volt phantom power button. Now this is extremely important if you're going to be running a condenser microphone. Now, condenser microphones do require a little bit more power to give you the clarity that you will experience with them, but I definitely recommend them over a dynamic for this sort of situation. But if you guys want to learn more about microphones, let me know in the comments. I'll do a video on microphones as well. Right here we have the instrument/line-in channel. There is a separate channel for that, which is pretty cool, with the gain knob as well as the selector switch for that, and there of course is your input. It's just looks like a 1/4 inch to me. And then right here we have all of your monitoring stuff. So you have your gain or your master gain for your monitoring for your headphones. You have a 1/4 inch that you can plug into here. If you have something, I'll pull this one out of my Akai here, like this. This is a 1/4 to 1/8 inch adapter. It's where you can run normal headphones through for monitoring. You can use something like that. But yeah, that direct monitoring, what's good about it is if you're doing monitoring through a computer, you can have this problem called latency, which basically would mean that whenever you're listening to stuff, you may have a bit of a delay before you actually hear it. So direct monitoring helps fix some of those latency issues. So it's definitely something I'd recommend if you can have If you can set up with direct monitoring, go ahead and do it. On the back of the unit, it looks like we have a Kensington lock, I believe is what that is. I've never used it, so excuse me for not being too familiar. We have our USB port here for plugging into your computer, and you have speaker line outputs. This is for if you have monitors, like studio monitors, for going out to those. Something else I like about this unit is it does have the nice rubber feet at the bottom, to where when you put it down on the desk, it's not really moving very easily. This can help in most situations, just to make sure it stays in one place. So one thing that I like about this unit, and kind of made me go with Focusrite, is that no matter which tier of product that you buy, whether you buy the smallest like this one, or you go up to the 2i2 or the 4i4 or even higher than that, you will end up with the same sound quality because the same preamps are used in all of the Scarlett products. And that's just something that I really like. I like the fact that you're able to find what works best for you, not based necessarily on budget, but based on what you need. And no matter where, you're getting the highest quality preamps available in this particular product. So that's something I really like, and I definitely plan on doing some extensive research on this, both with my $400 blue baby bottle microphone that I have, as well as a cheaper, like less than $50 condenser microphone that I recently picked up. But yeah, guys, this has just been a quick little video on the Focusrite Scarlett Solo. If you have any questions about this audio interface or any other audio questions, let me know in the comments below. I actually do know quite a bit about audio. I was in music school for about 4 years and learned a lot along the way. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. If you'd like to see any more audio related videos, let me know. I do have a good bit of content coming up pretty soon. Some of it focused on audio, some of it focused on completely other things. We'll see where that all goes. So if you like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. I appreciate it a lot. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. I completely understand. Leave a comment down below what you thought about the video, what you'd like to see differently, and what kind of stuff you'd like to see in the future. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you're considering it, please do, because I can promise that my videos are going to be passable at worst. So yeah, guys, on behalf of Roman Technology, I've been Phil Begno, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.